Where are we right now? Is this fire this time? No?
No air, because you triggered that checkpoint. Which might
Weird.
mean that Archer is dead. Which means I don't have to go for it anymore. Yeah, Archer's dead. Okay, that's good.
That's bizarre. This is a big level, by the way.
It is huge, yeah.
Alright, back to fire. Hopefully I'll find the staircase this time before you make a mess of things again.
I didn't make a mess of anything. There was like 2 dudes.
Well, it's just that all the alerts were happening and I was like, I wasn't even there yet. That's how far behind I was.
So yeah, this time I'm gonna put a trap here. You wanna...
Oh, that's an alarm.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's intentional.
Yeah. I'm just saying that was the trigger.
Yep. I've got 2.
I don't know if any
3.
more are gonna come. They won't hear us from here. Oh.
Well, I got some of them.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, one of them didn't get grabbed.
Give me a second, give me a second. I just remembered.
Why?
Important thing.
Important thing?
There we go.
Oh, shit. Very close to dying there.
Alright. They hear. I'm just gonna keep ringing my bell. Yeah, so we
This
should
is
be able
silly.
to... This is really silly. You know what I just realized? There's no actual doorway. Like,
Hey, there's no way to get up there in the first place as
Yeah.
a human.
yeah. These
It's
people...
just the thing you teleport through.
These people literally just exist here. Okay, so it kind of looks like they're not gonna...
You can't
Yeah.
hide. Stay alert.
So, interesting thing about this game, the people don't animate when they're in that, like, see-through-the-wall thing. They're just these,
Yeah.
like, tottering toy soldiers, which is hilarious looking.
That's what I
Alright.
said before when I said T-pose is what I meant. It was like people aren't animating.
Yeah.
They're just sliding around on the floor. Wait, did you even put a trap down?
No, I
don't see a
didn't.
trap.
Run.
Oh. Where are we luring them to?
I thought you put one down, because I thought
No.
you went to the other side of the... Oh.
No, I got caught off guard by everything going
Holy
to
shit, there's a bunch now. Wait, do you have, I got it. I got it.
Shit! No, that was a bad idea. Like, I'll slowly sneak up and place a trap. Nope. Well, not. Oh, you have the blinding skill?
Yep. And I'm dead. I just bought the blinding skill to see if it was any good. Yeah. So I thought you put a trap through, so it works. But let's not. Let's actually do this for real. It's funny. But it's not functional.
It was funny, but it was already getting a little tedious.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really working.
It would have worked if we actually had a trap there for that last bit.
Oh yeah, the last
Because we had
one
like
finally got a ton of them.
6 people, and it's just like, oh, come on.
It takes work.
Yeah.
to get that many to show up in the first
Alright,
place.
they're marked properly. Oh, you know what? Keith, you find a
What's
good
that?
vantage point, then I'm gonna Bell Bogart, and you can pick off the stragglers.
Yeah, a little Bogart.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Alright.
Did not see that guy.
Yeah, he was
Wow,
the
that's
one...
a dense number of enemies in there.
Yeah, he was the one that messed everything up for me. Yeah, do you see him, like, going, like, weird and sideways when they get close to you?
Yeah, they're animating weird. There are so many guys in this room, and it's a pretty open room. I don't know if this will work, though.
It will.
Uh-oh. Looked about ready to energy sword you. That was quite a reveal the first time we realized that was how they attack us. Like, oh, it's people with swords. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. And then he like kills you with a sonic blast. Like he's
Yeah, it's just like...
he's
oh.
Guile.
See, I don't have any more points.
You
we've
did
got-
it. There's a lot more of them in that room, though. 3 more right there. They're just they're just hanging out too. Oh.
I got
there
it.
They go.
Come on. Just a little bit closer, numbnuts.
Trying to run straight at you now. There we go.
The fuck?
They don't care. They're doing the magic.
I think part of it is because the circles actually was I'll be right back. The circle was like partially in that like grated door or something. And I think that was kind of a problem for them.
I think the surprise is that even though it's a really long, prolonged animation, that I think they can only get grabbed like right at the beginning.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be something like you'd be able to grab them no matter like it'd suck them in because it does. But no, stupid. All right, I'm back with more orbs. There's just
They just exploded into the air because of the physics as you warp in. I think the corpse is still there. That's where I died. I didn't leave a corpse. I am unworthy of corpsing.
Well, you're not a real boy.
Right. I'm not a real boy. That actually might be an explanation for why there's 4 of us. We're like a conjured totem. Getting paranoid, he says, as he murders your face off. Or warp fast. Well, the alert's been triggered.
I pressed the murder button and my character's like, boop!
Like, I hear you, but like, also, what if not? What if not, Wander? You ever think about that? Did you? You never think about anything.
Kinda wish I had that kunai right now.
Kunai with chain.
I always thought it was kunai whip chain. You sure?
Theory, is it kunai whip chain or kunai with chain? The autocorrected to Siri, is it... It autocorrected to Siri, is it could I whip train or can I with chain?
Yeah. Don't think so. They really do not give you...
Yep, I found the card. It's kunai with chain.
Wow.
Kunai with chain. Choose one or both of these effects. Activate only when an opponent's monster attacks. Change the attacking monster to defensive position. Equip this card to a monster you control. It gains 500 attack. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
All that nonsense. That was the first trading card game I ever played.
Never really played it.
I collected Pokemon cards as a little kid, but I never actually used them. I literally just I wanted the cards with the pictures on them. Didn't even know what to do with them, so for me, I'm like, energy cards are dumb. They're boring. Those aren't Pokemon. I basically played Pokemon... I basically dealt with Pokemon cards the way I deal with Pokemon Go, which is just trying to get all the Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually knew the rules at one point.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of the kids in my town knew the rules
Hated
for
me.
Well, no, they already knew the rules for Yu-Gi-Oh, and had like spent hundreds of dollars in like crazy decks. I was new and had only just heard of Yu-Gi-Oh to begin with, so I was just like,
Some spoiled ass kids.
They were
Spending hundreds of dollars on their decks.
You should have seen the people's Magic the Gathering decks in high school. Ugh.
Pounce that shit.
Waiting for
He'll never see you unless he totally kills you.
I was waiting for the other guy to...
Oh, yeah, I can see the thing in the middle of that window there. Oh, he's turning around. Maybe,
okay.
Not quite.
Ring-a-ling-a-ding.
Is that worth it for one guy?
Ring-a-ling-a-dig.
How did he not instantly kill you just now? He's setting off the alarm. What will you do?
I just had to do it.
You're laughing now, and then he warps back out of it and kills you like they've done to me twice.
You're right. Alright. That was more of an ordeal than I expected. Oh, yeah. You know, it totally looks like this is your corpse.
Yeah.
Well.
Except for the part where I look nothing like that.
Yeah, you're
Minor
not
details
wrong
about visual
Okay.
appearances.
And you're gonna want to maybe come back for this, or maybe you just don't give a shit. I don't know.
I would like to be alive.
It was more about
Fortunately, I am not.
It's more so the coming back for the scroll.
For the one scroll.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting
It's
to
too
the point
bad. It's
where
too bad I don't. It's too bad I don't scroll the spawn the moment you kill everybody, because then
Yeah,
the
I know.
area is just over anyway.
I just really wish that there was a long respawn, like, action that I could do. You know, like, revive friend takes 20 seconds.
That was really surreal watching from the perspective of being behind you and then instantly warping ahead of you, looking back at you as you come towards me.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how we came in here. Probably just a set of double doors that are now closed or something. Oh, no, I found it. No, wait, no, that's the air one. Maybe it's this over here? Yeah, I found it. It's over here. It's a set of grated doors between earth and air. Oh, interesting. The air one is actually only has one
Crap,
entry
do
point.
I know where the... I don't know if I know where the scroll was.
It's around to the right. It's behind an earth shrine. Or not an earth shrine, a fire shrine looking thing.
It is easy to get turned around in here.
Yes.
That's not it either. I guess I'll just check all the rooms. Oh, here it is.
Sorry for not sticking around. I'm just trying to speed this along a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm kind of... I know everybody is always like, we love hardcore games and stuff. And... Oops. And like, you know, permadeath, whatever nonsense. But man, do I love games where I can beat it in, like, a relatively reasonable amount of time.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you won't.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a...
You guys didn't even beat Event Zero.
I was going to, but that was an awful weekend for releases for me. Please don't come this way.
I'm now back out, looking for wind.
Yep.
Yeah, watching you run all the way out and then having to run all the way through back in was rough. Like, oh, I already watched this entire process happen, and I have to do it again.
Yep.
Alright, Spooky Windland. What do you got? I've said it a few times on Twitter that, like, it's the most cathartic when you're someone who does a lot of really long, like, 100-episode things of Let's Plays of RPGs and shit. Like, beating a game in one sitting is the most satisfying thing ever. Like, it's
Absolutely.
just so cathartic when you're used to games going on forever.
Yeah, it's like, I don't have to think about this anymore. Which is going to be so nice. You okay?
I made it. Did I set off the alarms? No, I don't think so.
You've got one guy that's kind of concerned about you, but I'm currently following him around.
And moitering his face off?
Going to be.
Take his face off. Crap. Crap, he turned around. Well, screw me, right?
Well, luckily, I think that literally was the last guy.
There's a guy on your right. The funny thing is that you, when you're dead for so long, I think it almost makes you out of practice. Like, you're dead for so long that you're almost, like, not used to playing anymore by the time
Did I
you
get
play
him?
again. I can't tell.
No,
Nope.
I did
Wow.
not.
The ninja just got ninja'd.
Wait, we're in the fire one.
Yep.
Okay, good. It's just that one. Well, I guess we get to go with that one at the same time.
Now I get to be along for the ride.
Yeah!
Yes. No one's gonna keep me down.
There's some surprisingly long stretches of area where there's no ability to regenerate because there's no shadows.
Yeah, it's been getting
Bright
sparse
up in this
lately.
game.
Yeah.
It's funny because the game's never dark. This game's never genuinely dark. So trying to properly tell whether something is dark is kind of iffy. Oh, now you're in the shadows. You're invisible. It's slightly gray. No one would ever spot you there in the slightly gray land. Dragon Chomp. He looks exactly like Mushu. And or other name.
This guy did not notice me and my head touching his knee. Incredible.
Trying to do fast kills a little bit more, even though they're less satisfying, just because I don't want to get killed midway through the charge up of the dragon animation. They'll just turn around and kill you while the circle's filling. Shit.
You
That's
okay?
not
You okay?
good. Ish. I'm almost an approximation of okay. Hey, a scroll.
Just-
I found a scroll.
Worst comes to
Subterranean.
worst. Trap your own body.
At the moment, I'm safe. It's a scroll you get through to. You get to the scroll through a crawl space.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds...
About as free as you can get right now. Distraction decoy could be fun too.
Okay.
I want to try that.
Yeah, decoy could be really good, especially when you get spotted.
Yeah. Kind of want to see all the different skills because there's some we haven't used at all.
Don't put any points into the sand throw thing. It is totally useless considering all the enemies have ridiculous ranged attacks.
No torches of doom. Why? Oh shit. Shit. You don't see me. You don't see me. No one sees me. No one sees me.
What the fuck? Oh, come on. I started dragoning a guy and he noticed me. And somehow, and so despite the fact that it like filled in and was animating, he turns around as the animation's starting and kills me.
I'm learning that the dragon thing is incredibly dangerous to try to do.
Yeah, like, I'm okay with being spotted while I'm doing the dragon by somebody else, but I feel like the moment the dragon, like, the meter hits full or close to full, it should immediately become, yep, that person's screwed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's one. Like, it doesn't seem to always be working as intended when it comes to the actual target of your dragon attack.
Yeah.
Stabby time. Yeah.
Just realized we've been going for like 3.5 hours and I hadn't kept my recording once, and I'm like, I should probably do that.
Nah, it's cool.
Just in case. Man, losing
Who doesn't like
recordings is
audio
like this.
desync issues? That's the
See,
funniest thing ever.
I've only had one desync issue and I can't figure out why. It must have been an Elgato bug. Don't forget about that archer there, but you should be okay.
Yeah. There was that period of time where you had like non-stop desync issues.
Yeah, and it just went away. I've never been able to figure out how or why.
Okay. Archer kill. Die, bitch.
Luckily, the archers
Ooh.
can't just
I
like
impaled
pop you
his
away.
head face
Watch
off.
out, you have a friend.
So let's stop to beyond her body. Sneaky, sneak.
You goddamn moron!
Sneaky, sneaky. Kunai. Please. Da.
I just like it how he walked past his like comrade's body and it's like,
and
what's
just didn't
going on up
investigate at
here?
all.
Yeah, did not care.
Was not even remotely interested in the topic.
So
The only one left.
yeah, that one guy there. Watch it. This might have been the guy that. Yeah, this is the guy that murdered me. He's a wily one.
The wily one.
Yep. He'll
I
stick
know
his
just
robot.
the thing for him.
Wait, is that the guy that killed me twice?
Ah!
That is the guy that killed me. What, through the pillar?
Yep.
That's bullshit.
It's the same rule as the drop-down thing where you just have to initiate it at the right time.
Okay.
And then the animation plays out regardless and kills them.
So
It's like how people are going to run away from your plunging attack, but you can still plunge them.
So I'd say you're relatively in tune with, like, YouTube and stuff. I get a lot of questions from, like, fans asking me for, like, if I have a, Instagram and stuff. Are there any, like... Oh, by the way, there's another one of those, breakable sphere things in the top of that pavilion.
Right, the thing.
You gotta break.
I use my power. Oh,
like-
the power? The power of voodoo.
Do you know of any YouTubers that, like, consistently use Instagram, or you have no idea?
All of them, potentially, it seems.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. A lot of people are really constantly using Snapchat and Instagram, and I don't really understand either of them.
Yeah. I'm just always confused. It's like, it seems... Why?
But
But
it's kind of just Twitter, but for different audience demographics, and not for any real reason other than just that's just what's popular or not popular with different audience demographics.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I almost want to would want to set up like a cross post for all of them, but honestly, I don't like taking photos and videos for audience anyway, aside from the obvious channel where that happens constantly.
What would I do?
I just do ranty tweets about stuff and get angry about things.
What would I do about my my Instagram to begin with? Take a photo of me in a chair, the same chair every day.
Chairs are cool.
My leftover based lunch that I have repeatedly, because
reminds me of how like Jay from Relator Media had a whole channel dedicated to just watching one candle slowly burn down over the course of like 500 videos.
Oh shoot! I totally forgot about the scroll in the air temple. I'll be right back.
Oh, did I get that scroll?
You did, or not?
Oh,
well.
The medallion! We have to take it back to the childlike princess! Falcor, help me!
Oh, that would be us. This is when I met Hyo for the first time. I lost my doll in the forest and he found it. I tried to confront him, but he was one of Daku Daga's leaders, just like my father. My life changed again that day. I joined Daku Daga and Hyo became like a second father to me.
Yo.
What was that?
never mind. He looks strong.
Oh, he was. Hyo faced the Kaiho invasion on the front lines. I heard he survived the war, but that he later faced 2 Kaiho captains at once. I don't know if he made it.
Yamiko.
Do you feel that?
It's raining man! Hallelujah!
So many gloriously funny things could have happened in that moment, but instead we're just gonna get what's probably a very tedious platforming segment.
Well, I guess I don't get that.
Yay,
thing.
platforming! Aren't you excited about this part? Look, death lasers.
That
My favorite
passed
kind of lasers.
directly over me.
Yeah, I don't think they hurt you. Ow! I got hurt by it. As
There's
it
your
turns out, the
answer.
lasers hurt you.
Yeah.
You gotta work past it, right? This requires some fast reflexes from a somewhat finicky way of moving. Good luck! Is this game already over? I thought you said there was 13 missions. I feel like we haven't done nearly that many.
What next? Oh.
Watch out, you gotta get to the gate without being dead! Distinctly without being dead is pretty much the main goal here. Oh, that was not the gate.
It's okay. Just went past it a bit. There we go.
There you go.
Woo!
Action roll!
Really is starting to feel like an action stealth version of a Journey.
Yeah, kinda.
Although the sightseeing and the runes and the weird cape. Being lured around by someone who's golden and white. While you're red.
Yep.
Ugh, my head.
What is it?
The war. Ishoku and Kaiho, the way it all ended.
Aragami, what are you talking about?
There must be a reason for all this. The visions are revealing something important about the war, but I can't understand what.
The war?
Yes, the war. That's what I said, right? Those memories were about the war. About these lands. They must be from someone else's past. Just like I see your memories, but these belong to... who could...
I can make a guess.
Can.
Kaiho's general, the leader of the Kaiho army.
Kaiho's general.
I saw Hyo in that vision. He was on the front line, just like I told you. It makes sense. You're an Aragami after all.
Miko?
You're a being of revenge, Aragami. The moment I performed the summoning ritual, I prayed for someone who would seek vengeance for my people. Your spirit heard my call, so you're bound to me, but you're also bound to someone else. Kaiho's general was the man who brought desolation upon us during the war. He ruined me, ruined my people. He is the target of my revenge. Our revenge.
The target. So the memories are his. I am bound to him too? Does this mean my purpose isn't to save you, but to kill him?
I believe so. But,
Ruh-roh. Emergency. Score C. Negative 100. We got a negative score. And it's only a score C. And it's only a C. I mean, suspicions raised 77. We also missed 2 hostiles, so we couldn't even get that right. Negative 450.
that was a hard level. Took forever.
Only 2 bodies found.
Yeah.
I guess because we delete them all every time now.
Yeah, the dragon bit helps a lot.
That's silly.
Oh man.
Beware the Kaiho soldiers' light weapons. They can strike you from a distance. Thanks, game.